Aloha all. Aloha, happy Friday. It is my 23rd day after gastric sleeve surgery. And not much has changed since my last blog. I have not lost any weight in the last couple days, and I was actually getting kind of discouraged. And I was texting my wife yesterday and when I was at work, and I'm like, I haven't lost barely any weight this week. I think I've lost like 1 or 2 pounds since last week. And she's like, babe, you're not exercising, which I'm not allowed to. I'm like, oh, right. I mean, really, I've lost 23 pounds since day after surgery and 41 pounds overall since I started this journey. So that's not too bad. But definitely, you like to see, especially when the numbers drop down so quickly, it's fun to be, rewarded after going through all this pain and eating so much less and trying to get used to your stomach being so much smaller than it used to be. And I got a little discouraged yesterday too. I'm not allowed to pick up our 20-month-old daughter, Leilani, and I've been feeling a little disconnected from her. And of course, she's definitely a mama's girl. My wife is mama and I'm mommy. But she's even more so a mama's girl now since I had this surgery. And I honestly think it's because I can't pick her up and, walk around with her and give her a bath or do different things that might hurt my incisions or my stitches. And last night she refused to kiss me goodnight, and she wanted absolutely nothing to do with me, only wanted to be with my wife. And I bawled my eyes out once she went to bed. Well, I kind of cried a little bit before she went to bed. I'm an emotional basket case sometimes. I mean, I'm a girl. What do you expect? But that was really disheartening. So I hope it's just because I can't pick her up, but I'm not the one that stays home with her. My wife does. And it really hurt yesterday. I know it'll get better. I know, she's probably just a little bit more attached to my wife right now, and just made me sad. So last night was a little bit of a sad night, but hey, it's Friday today. I'm going to force that little Leilani to give me a kiss when I get home today. I mean, I'm not going to force her, but you know what I mean. Anyway, that was just discouraging. But it'll get better. She's 20 months old. She's just a baby. I did get a question from one of my friends since the last blog, and she asked me, because I had mentioned that I want to go to see a psychologist or psychiatrist to kind of help me cope with, losing the weight and going through all the changes. And she asked if I actually saw a psychologist or psychiatrist before the surgery. And absolutely, yes, I did. It's definitely a process. Once you decide to have any type of bariatric surgery, it's not like, okay, I'm going to go have bariatric surgery and you book the appointment next week. It doesn't work that way. At least it didn't for me. I went through Oregon weight loss surgery through Dr. Emma Patterson, and she's awesome. But Dr. Patterson doesn't just let you, go get surgery. I mean, you have to see a psychologist, see a nutritionist, see a personal trainer to make sure that you can exercise once you've had the surgery. What else did I do? I had blood work. I saw a sleep specialist. I mean, I've been contemplating this for over a year, but once I actually had my first appointment with Dr. Patterson and the Oregon weight loss surgery team, it was probably, I think that was in February, and I ended up having my surgery in the end of April. And I kept wanting to push it sooner, so I wouldn't miss too much of softball, which I've only, so far missed 3 weeks, so that's not too bad. But it's definitely a process. You don't get to just have your surgery right when you want it. They want to make sure you're mentally and physically and emotionally ready, which luckily I was. It's definitely a process. It's definitely, there's steps that you need to take before actually having the sleeve surgery. But I do want to go and we go back to the psychiatrist that I saw right before surgery, just to, have a sounding board, someone who's unbiased to, I could have told her about how I bawled my eyes last night. bawled my eyes out last night after our daughter wouldn't kiss me. Nobody's perfect. Everybody needs a little bit of help. There's no shame in that whatsoever. So I'm not ashamed of it. Anyway, I know I'm rambling. I'm a rambler. What can I say? I'm looking forward to having my 4-week post-op on Tuesday. So that hopefully she can clear me for softball, to pick up Leilani, to eat real food. I really, 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 really want a green salad. I'm still craving that. I have ground chicken and spinach for lunch today, and I have a poached egg with cheese for breakfast, and a protein shake for snack, and I don't know what we're having tonight. It's Friday, so we'll probably go out for dinner. I don't know. Anyway, I hope all of you have an amazing, amazing, amazing Aloha Friday, and I appreciate you all listening to my updates. And if you have any questions, if you're a friend of mine or family, text me, ask me, call me, get me through Facebook. You can always email me now through YouTube, now that I finally figured out how to set it up to my email. I'm more than happy to answer any questions you have. So again, it's day 23 past my gastric sleeve surgery. I am down 23 pounds since the day after surgery, and 41 pounds overall from my highest. Oh, and one other thing I had to do before surgery, I had to lose another 10 pounds on top of the weight I'd already lost by going back to the gym before Dr. Patterson would do the surgery, which luckily it only took a few weeks. But anyway, have an amazing, beautiful Aloha Friday. Thanks. Awesome. Have a great day. Bye.